everybody. Here we are again, another Sunday, another show. Can't wait to get started. So we need a co-host. Let's get one. There he is. How you doing, Glenn?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
Doing really good, man. I'm really excited because I got an update on that really cool locker that we bought with the Civil War picture and letter. I actually used an AI program to bring the picture to life, to show what he actually looked like, and it's so cool, man. It came out at 11. I'm really excited about it, and I did an update on the gold that we found in that unit, and it's such a good unit. It was worthy of a remake. So yeah. Ooh, we got some people in the chat here. How are you doing, Glenn?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Yeah. We'll get into it here. Yeah, let's see. There's Harry. Hey, how you doing, Harry? Yes, sir. He's the first civilian. I want to congratulate Harry, and it's got his new career now, as he has retired from his old one. Very happy for him, man, because I know how that feels. That is sweet. I went over and congratulated him on his live the other night. It might have been, was that last night or that was Friday night, I think. Way to go, Harry. There we are. Yes. Work your new video. Yeah, here I explained it here. I said it's a remake, but I do an update on the gold. That we found a gold cross in there. It was 14 karat, and it's worth more than triple what it was when we first found it. And that's when I was telling him, that's when that we brought that Civil War soldier in the tin type, brought him to life, and had him talking. And he was glad to be brought back from the 1860s, I guess. Sweet. Very cool. And yeah, Harry, I liked it too, man. There's Mad Dog. We can't complain, Mad Dog. We're here and the weather's nice today. Yeah. Man, I found a really good trick on a lawnmower when the carburetor's dirty and you don't want to clean the carburetor because you got to take it apart. Right. To put it off, what you can do is take the intake filter off and get starting fluid, and then spray that in there, and then get it running on the starting fluid, and then while it's running, you choke it out by smothering the intake, the air intake. And when you do that, it sends a through the system that shoots out the gunk.
Oh, that's cool.
And I did it. And I looked it up on a YouTube video on how to do that. It was easy. And after I did that, I was able to use it. So
you know how to start one? You know how to start one without pulling a rope?
How?
You take the cover off where the pulley is and get you a drill and put it on high speed and put the socket on top of it and starts it right up.
I could see how that would work. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I start mine.
You probably, the rope broke on you at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had one do that. I should have done that. I'm thinking, man, a lot of people that are throwing away these lawnmowers or setting them out to the road, all they need to do is just one little thing probably to get them running, you know? So
yeah, well, that's what I was going to do to this one. I was going to junk it, and then a buddy of mine told me, he said, no, man, just take the cover off and get you a socket that fits that nut and put it on high speed, and that starts it, and it sure as hell does it. It beats pulling a rope.
You don't have to pull the rope.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. I tell you what, you could probably put out a video on that, and it would be I might do the same thing on this and make a little video about it, man. Because that's how I figured this out. You could help somebody out. You know? Yeah. You know, we're doing good, Mad Dog. God, I'm excited. I've been working on videos for And I've got some really good stuff coming up every Sunday for the next 4 months, I guess, and looking to make some new ones. That one that I was looking at last week, Glenn, you remember, just because I wanted the couch, you could see I still got my old.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it, and I'll tell you why. I went in there, it was a little bit before the auction was going to end. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get this now. You know how much it was when I looked at it? $150 for that.
No kidding. Ah,
I told Julie, I said, I'm just going to let it go, man. I said, I couldn't even really see what I was getting in the way of the couch, but I was willing to gamble if that thing was cheap. You know, I probably should have gone anyway, but I don't think it would have made that great a video, and I really need to get content going out here, get my channel rolling. But totally flipped everything. It's like before, my cat videos were outperforming my storage videos. Now my storage videos are outperforming the cat videos, and I have no explanation of that. I had one the other day. It's already got 500 views, which isn't great for a storage buyer, but for me, it's fantastic. So that's how you got to look at it, man. Yeah, there's Harry. Harry's retired and can start a new career. I know he's going to like this career better. I guarantee he's going to like it better. They're good unit pods, and look, we're going to look at some units, man. I got to get a new target, man. The thing about the pods, you got to get that in one day.
yeah.
That makes it tough for some people, including myself. This guy right here makes it. So, I will look, though. What's up, Champ? What's up, Mad Dog? Yes, sir. Small pot. A small pot and a dine and dash pot. Yeah. You usually don't see those too often.
No, usually they're packed.
Yeah. Bang, bang, brother. Bang, bang on that. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you can just see the happiness coming out of Harry, man. It's like you can just see it by looking at it. You know? All them years of work had paid off now, Harry. You'd made it. That's right. I'm just happy for him because I know how he feels. It's so sweet. Small unit. Yeah, dine and dash that means it's a little, just tiny little unit. I kind of made that up. Did you remember that 70s show where Kelso took all the gang to a restaurant and said it was on him?
Yeah.
And they finished eating and they said, all right, Kelso, you can pay the bill now. He said, no, this is a dine and dash. We're going to eat and haul ass. And they were so pissed off because they had to run out of the store. So I just thought, oh, hey, that's a good name for a storage unit, a tiny storage unit. You know, you open the door, grab the stuff, and haul ass, you know. Kelso, we're going to kill you when we get out. There's good units at Locker Fox and pods. Do you like uranium glass? I'm not a big fan of glassware, Mad Dog, but you know, if I get it, that's fine. I think uranium glass is kind of cool. Dine and dash unit with Harry. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of small. Yeah. Harry said listing and listening. All right. He's working, but he doesn't see it as work because it's not work anymore. It's fun. That's right. The best part's the buying and the going out and looking for the stuff, finding it. It's kind of like when I buy a storage unit. You open up the door and there's all that opportunity there, man. Then you open up a box and if you find gold or antiques, I mean, it's such a rush, man. It's so cool. Too much for couch. Only one. Yeah, I was thinking exactly that, Mad Dog. I was willing to go up to $100. So when I turned the auction on and it was 150, I just hit the X up in the corner and X'd it out. I said they can have it. I'm looking for something better. I'll fight hard on a locker I really, really, really want because I think there's going to be a lot of money in it. I'll fight for those. But I wasn't going to fight for that because I didn't even know if there was a couch in there. Remember, Glenn, we couldn't tell what was in there. Something
Yeah.
furniture was.
When you pulled it out, it could have been all ripped up too. Who knows?
It could have been. And I wasn't willing to gamble that. I was willing to gamble $100 bill on it, and I would have felt fine about it, whatever happened. But you got to draw a line on these things somewhere. Unless you got that feeling and you see something you can hang your hat on. There wasn't anything to hang my hat on, man. Other than it was down the street, that was what I liked the most about it, to be honest. It's just a mile away. Harry could do a 5x5. He just don't want to deal with that big furniture. I don't really like it, but if I get a big antique dresser, I love those, man. They're money, and they're what you can find in the drawers. I found gold watches and jewelry, gold coin ones. How is that not addictive? Harry said, I'd do a locker. It will be in the winter when yard sales dry up. That's great, man. That's a good idea. See that when that dries up, then you'll have something that you can fall back on. We'll even profile a unit for you, man, when the time comes and give us our thoughts on it if you want. All we need is your zip code. There a lot in it. Uranium is 50 piece of glass. Percent of glass. I've seen that uranium glass. So what they do is they shine a light up through it, and it just kind of just glows like radiate, like it's got radiation in it. Selling. How are the fall yard sales? Mad Dog's wanting to know, Harry, how the fall yard sales are. He's probably like, hey, man, I'm busy. From watching his videos, I'd say they're fair. He's been finding some decent stuff, So, yeah, I can't wait to look in these lockers. And I think we might go ahead and do that. Get comfortable here. Oh, hell yeah. Got this ratty old couch here. Can't wait to get rid of it. It's not even comfortable either. That's the worst part about it. I just got it when I got it out of that unit where I found that $900 gold necklace in it. I knew I couldn't sell it, and what I had was really bad, so I put this in there. And it was okay at first, but as I've had it, it's kind of settling into so I had to put like a foam pillow down here. And the cat's then he proceeded to tear it up. So here we are. Let's see. Let's look at some units. I'm getting excited about this. Share screen. Let's see if I can do this today. There we go. I got it first try. Okay. I was looking at this unit at the Citadel. This is only a couple miles away. It's a 2x5 here, Glenn. A 2x5. But I can't really. It says there's bags, clothes, and shoes, but I can't tell because there's a plastic bag laying there.
That's an odd size for a locker, huh? 2x5.
Yeah, you can see this shoe box right here, and it almost is half as wide as the unit. See?
Yeah.
So what do you think? They're saying clothes, bags, clothes, and shoes. I was thinking about gambling on what could be under there.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
Yeah, if it didn't go for too much, yeah, it'd be worth a chance.
So I'm not going to bid on it until, let me go ahead and put this auction watch. So that'll be selling Wednesday, 15th. Yeah, that'll be Wednesday. So there's really no clues other than this one box.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be back, Mark.
Gotcha. I can tell that this one box has shoes in it. That's the only thing I can tell. And I can see that there's other stuff covered up by this plastic tarp. So I thought about gambling on this, but this isn't no big locker I've been looking to get, you know, that killer locker. This is just something. This is a tiny little unit. I've never bought a unit this small. Smallest I've ever bought was like a 2x5, or what was it? 2 feet deep, 5 or 10 feet wide. I don't remember now. But, so anyway, I can't really tell how that is. Here's the other locker that's there. I'm not sure if I even like this one. Got some furniture in the front, a drawer missing here. Drawers missing on that. They're up here, though. I guess. I'm not sure if I don't know if I even want to go on this one. It looks kind of junky, too.
Yeah, it does. Like it's been tossed around.
It has. It looks like it has been tossed around a little bit. And furniture that looks iffy. I'm going to have to say no on this one. And that box looks like somebody just got body slammed on it. It's like that video you made that time where you body slammed somebody. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
But look, you slammed on this box right here, man. It's saying chest of drawers. Of course, the drawers are somewhere in the unit. Rubbermaid tubs, chest of drawers, if you could find all the drawers. Table with drawers, if you could find them. So I don't think I'm going to go on that, but I might go on this if it's like $10 to $20 kind of thing. I might go if it's $20. Nobody's bid on it. If somebody bids 10 and I bid 20, I'll go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's close by. It's easy. I could go in the car and get that one. Let's see what else we got. I like those little Dyna Dashers, man. Problem is, everybody does.
Yeah.
That's the problem, man. Everybody loves those. Let's see. 5 miles. Oh, good God. This one's $110 and sells tomorrow. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, my God. All I can see are these freaking mattresses in here.
Oh, yeah.
We looked at this last week in a baby stroller, and it's $110. Are you kidding me?
Somebody must need a mattress pretty bad.
Apparently. Because this locker, if it was worth $200 and I paid $110, I feel like I've still lost. Because, I mean, what are you going to get out? Unless you find gold or a lot of silver. But I'm not seeing anything I can't live without in this one. So I'm going to have to say no on that one. Yeah, that's 10 days out. A little unit looks like crap. I'm not even going to bother looking at that one. So we'll go on to the next. Okay. Re-enter it. Ha! Store All Middletown. I just bought one there recently. TV couch, electric fireplace, kitchen table, and chair. I'll look at that. It's only 5 days out. So I need a couch. I really just want to love. I don't want something that's going to take up a lot of room in here. Oh, this looks like crap. Yeah, it doesn't take me long to figure out I don't want this. No, that's a no. And an electric fireplace isn't going to sell very easy right now anyway. I don't even see it. Screw that one. Here's the other unit that's there. Office chair. Oh, I've been wanting one of these. You see that big rolling like basket? Those are so handy for storage units, man. Oh my God, and there's a pallet jack in there, man.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh shit. Well, it's $160. Well, the pallet jack will pay for that. Oh, and an industrial fan, rolling toolbox. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's not a bad looking locker.
Yeah, it is a 10 by 30, so it's a commitment, but we're going to take a look at this. Serious look. I'm seeing dollars in there.
Yeah.
And here's another electric industrial fan.
Yeah. You know, depending on the size of those, you can get between $50 and $75 for them.
I think the bigger ones you can eat like that. I think you might even be able to get more than that. Look at that big one with.
Oh yeah. It's bigger than I thought. Yeah, you probably get at least $150 for it because they're like 300 brand new on that size.
Yeah, and I've sold this exact Stanley toolbox before for $80 empty. This exact one, and that's what that is. And I would get $100 to $200 for this fan.
Oh yeah, at least.
And a dolly, but I really want that rolling basket. And that dolly would sell easy. I like this unit.
I do too.
There's some stuff wrapped up. There's a binder.
There's some boxes in the back too, huh?
Yeah, there really is.
So.
Oh, that's got a freaking Christmas tree in, but that's not the only thing. So there's another dolly. See, you can see it down here and up here. I'm liking this, man.
Yeah, it closes in 5 days.
Yeah,
that's not a bad locker. I mean, it's going to go up a little bit, but
I'd have to rent it, so I have to consider that.
A ladder.
Oh my God! Look at that. Is that a Ford? Is that a? What is that? It's like a motor. Is that a generator?
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it could be.
That's pretty good. There's some kind of a wood cabinet there.
Yeah, cabinet, ladder.
That's a Werner too.
Yeah, it looks in good shape.
And look, there's some of the really good metal shelving.
Yeah,
that is money.
Yeah, I really like this locker.
It's full of money.
Yeah. And who knows what's in the boxes and knows what's wrapped up back there.
I'm hoping I can see signs of it being some personal stuff in there as well.
Possibly in those boxes, yeah. And then they cared about whatever they wrapped up.
Sure did. Look at this. That's more than one wood cabinet. There's another one.
Like couple, isn't it?
Yeah.
There could be stuff on the shelves in that. Who knows?
There very well could be. This is interesting. It says desk, chair, shelves, toolbox, ladder, rolling cart, large fan, pallet jack. Get $200 for sure for the pallet jack. Is that really a 10 by 30? I'm not seeing it as a 10 by 30. I mean, that doesn't look, that's the back. Unless they're zoomed in. Maybe they're zoomed in.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could see a little closer on that wrapped up object in the back.
Yeah, here's some. It's like they were boxing things up. These are corner cardboard pieces where they protect the corners of stuff they're
Yeah.
shrink wrapping.
Right.
'Cause I used to work in warehousing and we used stuff like that to protect the shipments.
Yeah, corner protectors. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good unit. I mean, there's going to be a lot of good stuff in here, but you can't see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That looks like that is going to be a rolling metal, not card, but a metal shelves that roll. I'm just guessing that this rolls.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think that, but I just think it does.
I'm just curious what's in those boxes.
I can tell you what's in this top box.
Yeah.
But man,
And I think there's possibly a generator back there. There's something.
that's what I thought it was, the generator. This thing right here, I'm going to show you. I'm not sure what it is, but if you look at it, it looks like that's a fan right there.
It does. It looks like it's on its backside or something.
But it looks like it blows up whatever's coming out the top of this.
Well, sometimes they'll use them for an exhaust, Mark, like if they're working on fiberglass or insulation or something like that, and they'll use that to exhaust the air out of the room or the attic while they're.
That makes sense. So that would be like a filter?
Yeah, like a filter to pull the air out while they're installing installation or working on fiberglass.
Okay. I mean, for a minute, I thought it was one of those things you have outside of the front of a business that has a guy that's waving.
Oh, yeah.
Doing like
Yeah.
that. I don't think
Yeah,
that's.
because it looks it's the same color as that other fan. I think that's what it is. And then they got that canvas cover that goes over it to exhaust air out.
Yeah, so there's some value there. And then this thing right here, what in the world? I thought that was a grinder, but it looks like it says Pistorius.
Huh.
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
that up.
Can't make it out.
Pistorius. Pistorius. Is that how it? Let me see how that's spelled. Pistorius. That's how it did it. It's a sprint event. That's not it. Pistorius brand. Let me type the word brand in.
It could be some type of, I don't know, water pump or something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a clue here, but it's not.
It looks like, it looks like money.
Oh, here's something. It says used Pistorius equipment for sale, particularly saws, circular, high speed, or designed for precision. Okay, let's see if it looks like anything like that. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking page. Okay, it looks like it's this, and that's part of it. And there's a little four-wheeler leaning up against it. Man, it's on this table. I mean, it looks like money to me for some reason. I mean, for whatever it is, it looks like it's money. It's very interesting. Oh, and this thing here that I was talking about, it looks like it's got this tubing that's connected to this.
Yeah.
That goes into that. Good God, I don't have any idea what that is. I mean, what you said makes sense, but would it have some tubing connected?
Well, it looks like what it is, Mark, that tubing, I think it's a stand to hold the fan.
But look at this right here behind the stand. You see these round?
Yeah, I see that.
Almost looks like a dryer vent, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see now, yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like that fan has an exhaust hose that hooks up to it.
So there's probably another machine back there, maybe.
Right. Yeah, that's what that is. It's that fan has got like an exhaust vent on it that you hook that hose up to.
Good God, this is going to be a lot of heavy stuff, I'm guessing. Maybe not too heavy.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too bad as far as weight.
I mean, there is a pallet jack in it, which will help.
Yeah, that'd probably be the heaviest thing, that pallet jack.
I've been able to move those okay and get them in my van.
Yeah.
So I'll keep an eye on this. This could go into the thousands, though, and I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that high, but I think it's worth keeping an eye on.
It is.
Bidding on if it doesn't go too crazy.
I'm putting it on my auction watch right now. It's on there. But I know there's a lot of things in here I've sold, like these fans and that toolbox. I know that would sell.
Pallet jack.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying pallet jack.
And I really like this rolling basket. I've always wanted one of those. I used to see those in like a laundromat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But man, they would come in so handy.
Oh yeah.
Locker where like you're on, say you're upstairs, and all they usually give you is a little rolling cart, which I've got one out there. But you could get so much more in one of these.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So there's that. I would like to have that. So I will keep an eye on this. And like that shelving over here that I showed you in that one picture, several $100s for that one thing.
Yes, if this doesn't go too nuts, it would be worth it.
Yeah, I'd have to, it'd take me a month to get it out of there. So but that would make it easier for me. A little more expensive, but it's as good a locker as I've seen on here lately. You know how it's been slim pickings. I can't complain about this, but I like that thing, man. I know that's something I really want right there. Okay, well, you've seen it. I put it on my watch, so we'll see what happens there. I bet Mad Dog likes it. All right, let's see what else we got going on. So I like what's there, that one. Back to 5 miles.
Yeah, plus you may have a generator in there, it looks like, maybe.
I think it was. Seems like that would they would almost need a generator, right, if they were working in that unit, but I don't know if they were actually doing that or not. I don't really think they were, but they still might need a generator for some of that stuff. Who knows? So that one definitely I'm looking at. That one I don't care about. It's 10 days out and it looks like crap. This looks interesting, even though it's 10 days out. Let's see what it is. Now they're calling this a 10 by 30, Glenn. You see it, right? I'm not seeing things. It says 10 by freaking 30. Okay, I know it's not a 10 by 30, so.
No.
I see this Milwaukee toolbox here. I see this shop back here. It's missing a wheel on it, though, I guess. Shop vac. There's just random tools laying around. And where is this? I got to see where this is at. Oh, this is in my territory. Yeah, I'm like, as the crow flies, I'd be like a mile and a half. So what else is there? I want to click on it so I can see what else is at that facility too. There's another rolling toolbox there, I think. Hoses, bags, plywood. I mean, I'm not really excited about it. I am looking at it, but there's more tools over here. Big old case of water. That won't hurt anything. Liviton. Liviton. I wonder what could be in there. Oh, it's tubing in the back. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you that's some kind of a little overhang building or a tent
Yeah.
that you put together. I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's a backpack. It's a nice tote. I bet there's something in there. See, that's a rolling flex stack pack. Let me see what that's. Flex stack pack. Here it is. Oh, here it is. They're $150 to $280 range on those. And that's if they're empty. So that's probably on the 150 end because it's not stacked. Still, there's probably something in there. There's fish tape right there. That looks like a level. I don't know if that's what I was saying, or if that's a building, or if that's just PVC pipe. I think now looking at it again, I think it's just PVC pipe. What, Sadie? Are you meowing? Yeah? She's talking to me, Glenn.
Oh, here.
She wants something to eat. Here you go. She'll absolutely talk to you. So, I mean, this is an okay unit. It's 10 days out, though, and everybody will see it. Oh, here's another flex stackable thing that goes on there.
Oh,
Goes
okay.
on there. And that's a shop vac, I believe. Yeah, that could be a nice one, man. Okay, I mean it's okay, but I'm not totally excited about it, but I can see it as a pretty good unit. Here's a little Dine and Dasher. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot of dining in here, but yeah, I see what I do see. I like this is a leaf blower. If that's got the battery with it and the charger, it's all good. And what is this? This will carpet cleaners aren't really that good anymore, man. I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Okay, well, that's not horrible. Just want to see something that I really want to find some gold, to be honest with you. Just don't see it in here. I like this leaf blower. I think that's what that is. But I've got one. So I could sell it. I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, whoa. That unit comes up so many times, man. You've seen this unit a dozen times by now, Glenn. You see it. Remember that with the boxes over here, the bowling ball. And I don't even care to look at it anymore, man, because it's gonna pay up. But look at the locks. Look how many locks. A pile of cut locks. So they keep paying it up, and it only goes back 5 feet. It's 5 feet deep and 10 feet wide. But I think all this is Christmas. I think we determined that's like Christmas crap. I don't know. It just amazes me. People pay and pay and pay and pay and pay and pay. They never go in there, clearly. So what are they doing? It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't to me either.
Yeah. And then this one, it's a 10 by 40.
Huh.
Holy crap. The rent would be $300 to $400 on this for 1 month. It's got a bunch of stuff. Clothing, shoes, shoe racks, fish tank, chairs, ladder, lamps, Christmas decor. I don't want to say read that. Planters, table, plastic drawer stack, popcorn popper, tripod, wall art, plant stand, silk plants, push cart, mop bucket. See, I don't like what I'm reading there. Oh, wow. Is that a pedestal or a jewelry box? I think it's a pedestal. I mean, it could, with all this stuff, who knows? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all these shoes, man. Oh, my God. Ah, Merry freaking Christmas right here. No, say it's not so. There's a chance there's jewelry in here, though. Ooh, there's a chair. My God, I guarantee I'd get furniture out of this one. I just don't know if I want to buy a 10 by 40, Glenn, to be honest with you. Holy crap, is that, are those gun cases? Or no, that's not what that is. I can't tell what that is. Is that a popcorn machine or what? They said something about popcorn. Holy crap. This was huge. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I don't even know what I'm looking at right there. Holy crap. This goes back forever. I'm not sure if I can handle that one, man. I'm just going to say it. It's a 10 by 40. It's an outdoor unit, though. That's a plus. I don't know. I got to keep looking. That one's overwhelming to me. The biggest one I've ever bought in my life was a 10 by 30. And this 10 by 40 is loaded deeper and taller than the 10 by 30 was. And we looked at that one. It looked like crap. Yoga balls. No, that's no good. That sucks. Look at that. We looked at this. Is that all there is? Let's go out for 10 miles. Go store it. I don't like that place. This was 320. It's 310. I don't see much in here and it's 310. I'm curious. Oh my God. Is that a DJ? It's like DJ equipment or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of, it's like some electronic device. And then what is this?
Oh yeah, that's what it looks like.
It says unit appears to contain drum set, music equipment, and furniture. Oh my God, there's the drum set. That's a couple $100 for sure. This one's not going to be there. Somebody that really is into this particular kind of equipment is going to want this. I don't want to fight him on it. It's interesting though. Okay. Let's see what else. A lot of boxes. Some kind of a little go-kart looking thing here. Oh, it's a mobility scooter. See, I can't list those anymore. They flag the ad immediately.
Listed as a golf cart.
You know what? You could probably do that, and somebody could figure it out. But a lot of people, they would see that if they're looking for a mobility scooter, they might not look at it very closely, and then you just go on with it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. I've still got a couple of things I need to get rid of. I might end up donating to Wayside. They're good items. I just can't list them. And I don't want to do Craigslist. I just don't like Craigslist.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I used to sell on there, but I didn't like it. Yeah. That's a nice unit. Let me come back into the chat and we'll get caught up there and then see where we're at. I want to get caught up here. Let's see what Mad Dog, see what everybody's saying. We've got 400,000 people here. Okay, Mad Dog says, what does Icy Prophet do? He still does reselling, but he's got, I think he's driving a truck too, so he doesn't have that much time to do it. It's like he used to. Man, we did like, God, it was 50 videos. We bought so many good lockers. Those were fun days, man, but that's been a minute now. Would a 10x40 kick his ass? My ass? It might. I think I would end up renting it and I would sell enough stuff out of there where I'd probably do pretty good. But I really, man, there's so many things in there I would like to have. High-end Deja unit. Old person and new stuff. Call it a scooter. We tried that, man. They still flagged. I mean, I don't want them to like ban our account. That would be bad because we've got a highly rated seller ratings on there from like over 100 people that's given us high ratings. So that really helps when you're selling. So that's all I want to show you something. That's what I was going to do. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Video file. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go, Glenn.
This is a pile of shit!
This is a pile of shit. That's freaking funny. I don't care who you are, man. Let's see if I can figure what I'm doing out here. Okay, let me try it one more time. This is a pile of shit. That's coming up in a video soon. Where is it? What is going on here? Can we see Locker Fox? Yes, Mad Dog, we can. I just want a great YouTube show. Move from studio. Okay, here we go. I think I made something else. This was another version of it.
Ah! This is a pile of steaming crap! God!
This is a pile of steaming crap. Just to add a little more fun to the videos, you know, why not, right? They're supposed to be fun, I guess, you know. All right. Yes, Mad Dog, we can do just that. All right, let me start your post. Our live from 2 weeks ago got over 100 views, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly they get about 50, and then that one got 100. I'm not sure why. I can't figure it out. All right, let's see. Now I lost my way. Oh, I got to go. I got to dial up Locker Fox first. I got to find it. All right, here it is. All right, now I got to come back into here. Go here. Share screen. Click on Locker Fox. And there it is. Damn, I did it. Okay, view auctions. I don't want to go 50 miles. That one, 420. Try 10. It's only one. Oh, this used to be Extra Space, and it's right down the street. Sells in 8 days. All right. Oh my God. Oh no, I don't like it, man. Let's look at the big pictures. I've got a bunch of this stuff I need to sell already. I don't need more of it. Wood for see, this one I just don't like. I'm not a fan. Nope. Let's see what maybe Mad Dog was looking at. It certainly wasn't that. Go out a little bit. Jefferson. I'm not going to freaking Indiana. Nope. God, this one's $1,900. We're going to look at this. 2 days to go. Oh my God. I want to see that. Look at that old radio, man. You know, this could be an antique store or something. Holy crap, it's got a tag on it. Look at that thing. It's an old Zenith. Wow, what size unit is it? Well, I'm not going to be getting into a battle on this one. But looks like it's a piano, to be honest with you, right there. I don't want to get that. Imagine having an out-of-state piano. No, that's not for me, man. I do like that old radio, though. $2 days to go, $1,900. Mix Avenue, Chuck E. Cheese. Man, when I was buying on the Locker Fox years ago, that same screen name was on there, Chuck E. Cheese. I bet I know who that is. I mean, I bet they used to go to the live auctions, and I would recognize them if I could see them. Is what I mean. Okay, what's that one look like? Ooh. Mix happening. Ah, sounds like it's downtown. I'm not going to do that one. I can be picky. I mean, Broadway, no, thank you. Whoa, I'm not looking there. I mean, I see a couple of good lockers, but I'm not going to do it down there. West Broadway. I think I've bought here before. I think this is the second video I ever did for YouTube. When I went down there and bought a unit because I liked the hat that was in there. I think this could be the same place. This is a little dine and dash. I believe that's what it is too. I can tell by that old floor. Oh yeah, that's a nice little dine and dasher, man. But it's 8 days out. I like these pictures. These kind I like to buy because you can usually find some really good personal items in them. Usually, not always. Man, I don't like seeing something that's all dirty on the outside they hung on to. That's a negative for me right there. That might even, yeah, screw this unit. Screw that unit. This bottle might have change in it. Yeah, I didn't care for those, but let's try. We'll go out a little farther and see what. Ooh, that's already 20 miles. Oh, man. Harrodsburg. Oh, hell no. Jeffersonville. Hell no. We looked at that. Kicker speakers. Borden, Indiana. Yeah, I've been there for decades. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it here. At least from the angle I look at these units at, I'm not seeing it. These are not going downtown, man. I do want to see this, even though it is down there. I just want to look at it because I'm curious as to what those are. Oh, those are those stacking rolling tub things. Those are nice, man. And it says, "Do not touch my tools." So I'm betting there's tools in those things.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. It's
Oh,
been on dolly tubs like that.
Yeah, how much do you think these cost, man?
I would guess probably 30 to 40 bucks a piece.
Yeah,
at
it's
least.
Milwaukee on this one. So that Milwaukee's a good brand.
Yeah, maybe more than that with the name brand. The ones I got aren't a name brand, but I've got about 30 of them I just acquired, and I like them because you can stack them on top of each other and roll the stuff around.
Yeah, I like these too. So that's what's attracted me to this unit. I'm pretty sure I've been at this facility before. I remember that floor. I just don't like going downtown. You know that. But look at all these nice looking tubs.
Yeah, I see that.
I just think it'll be full of tools. On set coffee kettle. On set. Is this something like a movie making studio or something? Flask, liquor, beer. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, Hercules bag. Seems like they have nice things in here.
Yeah.
Linens and napkins. Why would they have a bunch of linens and napkins? That's one of those things you put on a garbage can and they rolls them around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So this is some kind of a business. Not really sure. It's an interesting looking locker. I almost like it. I mean, I kind of do like it. Don't like where it's at though, but I can't control any of that crap. All right, keep looking. These are too dark. Look at that. On Broadway. Let's see here. All right. Let me come back in here. I want to try something. Let's see how it works. All right, let's try this real quick. I might do something I haven't done before. I can't do it for a minute on a copyright, but let me see here. Okay. I don't know how much of this I can actually show. Ah, damn it. There it goes. Let's see if he gets a strike here. I just want to see if this works. Bowling from the 1950s. Ah, hell, Wings. Look, they kept score by hand. I want him to throw a shot, and then I'll come back into the. There he goes.
There it is.
There it is.
Now,
Where the hell is?
right time. 2:21.
There we go. You can tell I'm running out of gas here. Mad Dog, it'd be nice if Jeebus, what about Jeebus? The tag says safe for Harry. Moving company can be serious. Yeah. It didn't look bad, man. It really did. Plastic drawers can have jewelry. Well, that's a fact. Hey, Jody, hey, did you ever bid on that unit we looked at last week? I'm
I forgot
curious.
about it.
I've been here watching, but dealing with my mama. Have a great day. Well, I hope everything's all right. Well, she did put a smiley face. Yeah, if you got that unit, let us know, man. I'm thinking you did not Because you don't like downtown. I don't, man. I don't like going down there. It's kind of like Glenn probably doesn't want to go to LA and have a picnic. You know? Am I right?
Yeah, I did it once.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't want to do it. I just wouldn't.
yeah, we had to rent the biggest damn U-Haul you could get to get all of it. It was 10 by 20 locker.
Yeah, I just, there's some areas I wouldn't want to go.
And I crammed it packed too, Mark, and the last piece of furniture was an old dresser that wouldn't fit in there. So the only way to get it in there was bust the damn thing up.
I could see that. Even if it's worth a little bit, you're like, man, I'm not coming back for this.
No,
Not
it took me 7 hours to clean that locker out.
7 hour. What size was it?
10 by 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man, you did the right thing.
My goose was cooked, let me tell you.
Yeah, I can understand that, man. You get 100 each, I believe. Could be. I think he's talking about those rolling containers we were talking about.
Yeah.
Those are nice. That attracted me to the locker. It'd be a handle as a lady card. Maybe he meant lady card. Not sure. New stuff bussing for store units. Pops of Louis. Dops. Pods. Got it. Pods of Louis Vuitton. I didn't see that. I believe like small units at Pod. Oh, pods. I never did see that come up. Jeebus on show. Which show was he on? He does a live. I know he sells stuff on. I think he sells stuff on Whatnot. Kind of like what Locker Nuts does. They sell on that. All of the guys used to sell on YouTube, and then Whatnot came around, and now nobody's selling on YouTube. It's pretty much. I don't sell like that because I don't do shipping. I just pretty much deal in cash. Let's see what else we got. Running out of gas today, man. Nobody's here. Man, Pods of Louisville. Well, let's look it up, man. Pods of Louisville. All right, let's do that. That's on Storage Treasures. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Let's take this down. All right. Storage Treasures it is. That's the wrong one. Dang gun it. Now look at what you made me do. There it is. We're going to Pods of Louisville. So, facility name. Pods of Louisville. This better come up. Nah! Well, shoot. See if I can find it another way. Why do I have so much trouble finding stuff on here? I just don't understand. Okay. Well, I know it's in a 40299. Close to that zip code because that's where I'm at. I know it's within 25 miles. There's that lighthouse storage I'll never go back to again. I don't even look at the lockers there. Come on, where's the? I'm not seeing pods. There's a. I found it, Mad Dog. Sweet. This says it's an 8x16. Oh my God! Look at all. I'm seeing a dollhouse here, though, man. It's like this has been in here for a while. This looks like older boxes. It's really interesting. Store all. Huh. There's the pod from the side angle. That pink dollhouse. I know you can sell those, but I don't like getting into that genre of stuff. Yeah, so that one would be a no-go. Let's see what else they got. And you got to have them out in one day, and you got to set up an appointment. And you got to lick their boots. You got to do everything over here, man. I'm not a big fan of these. Huh. Sure if I like these either. We can take a look. What is that? Very interesting. What is that? I can't tell. I would say that's a washer and dryer. And there's kid stuff. That's an 8x7 pod. That's kind of manageable. Although there's probably more than you think in there. I guarantee there is. You think, oh, this will be easy. And then you get in there, you take a bunch of stuff out, and you're like, shit, I haven't even made a dent in there. Some of them seem like that, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to have the pod itself, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I would. I could use that. You got to put a $350 cleaning deposit. That's the highest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
I guess they want to make sure you're going to clean it out. I guess that's why they do that. And they figure, well, if they don't clean it out, that's fine by us. We get $350. They can't lose. 3 days out, 140. I'm not really seeing it here. Let's see what else they got. That one's got a lot of older mystery in it. This one right here that was 110. There's just so many opportunities for good things. This is fragile, old glass and lamps. But they got it on its side. I'm not sure about that. That's not. Let's see what's in this corner. Books. I mean, I could sell books, but man, I just don't want to have to go selling a whole crap ton. What if you open this up and all it was mostly books? I'd be bummed out, man. I don't think it is, but I mean, I just wouldn't like that. Easter decorations. See, things that like that kind of scare me. Glassware. Harry's probably thinking, well, there could be fitting glass in there. Well, yes, there could. Wouldn't want to bank on it. Now, if it said gold jewelry on the side of the box, and my spidey senses would be going, and I'd be like, why'd they have to put that so obvious? Then everybody sees it. Oh, boy. All right. Looked at that one. I don't think we looked at this. Books. Oh, my God. The first thing it says is books. Books, boxes, bucket, sketch pads, tennis racket, tiki torch. Why would they write bucket on there? To me, it must be a pretty crappy locker if you got to put bucket on this list. That's their bucket list. Look at this. Oh, no, it's these little closet cubicles. I'm not excited about that. Looks like it's been there forever too. And that's another box. It says store all. This looks like it could be like a sister unit to that other one, Glenn.
Oh, yeah.
Sister pod, like they rented more than one of them. So you'd almost need to buy them both.
Yeah.
Because you could get half of this, half of that. I don't even like the way it looks, man.
Washer being one, the dryer being the other, and
Yeah, it could be. That's an example of what can happen. I'm not a fan of this at all. Yeah, continuación en el español. God. I'm gonna look again on something else. Those I wasn't really impressed with those, man. I'm not going to White House either. They kissed my ass. I already did that. I looked at that. Ghost store. I looked at that. Why do these? Well, I got a couple on my watch list at least. This one said Pods of Louisville. Why did we not see this? Come on. I'm clicking on it. Oh, there it goes. I don't think I saw this one.
it doesn't look familiar.
Got some stuff wrapped up there. I got some like indoor plants, probably fake. What is all this crap? Got stuff in bubble wrap. It's saying boxes, carpet, carved stone art. That could be interesting. Deer statue, dog statue, faux plants. Okay, we'll take a look at these. Almost looks like there's a window back there, but it's a pot.
It does.
And then look at it. That looks like it's a window. It couldn't be that. It's got to be light reflecting or something.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rent a unit that has a window in it.
No. Somebody could just open the window, break the window, and get in there. Yeah, I could. Oh, look! You can see the word pod through it.
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Those Those are cheap, man.
Yeah. Damn, it wouldn't take you much to break through one of those, would
You
it?
could take a hammer and get in there.
Yeah, a little saw.
That'd be easy. You could kick it.
I
You
thought
could
I
kick your
thought they'd
way
be,
in.
yeah, I thought it'd be metal.
Most of them are. I've never seen a cheap one like that before.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I've never seen that before.
I wouldn't feel like my stuff would be safe in there.
No, I wouldn't be safe in there. Good Lord. Deer stand. I mean, it said it's pretty cool stuff in there. So maybe it's not as far away from a window as I thought. You can see right in. It's funny they put the plants right there too. Like, oh, we want them to get some sun. Oh my God. All right. Well, that's not going to be one I'm going to be interested in. Show map. Let's try the map. Yeah, this is right in my area. Yeah, this 9702. That is right down the street. This is where that one was that I was looking at with the couch that was in the unit with the boxes in there. Yeah. Okay, we've already looked at these. So if you see a unit and there's 5 days out and it looks like not much in there and it's $10, just remember, come auction day, it's probably going to be $150. So you better like something in there very much. I swear, Glenn, it's hard to get a good deal on these things anymore. It really is.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
What is this? It's like a little dresser that you could sit on that's padded. Look, that's what it looks like. That stroller, there's no way. That's one big old ottoman sitting there too.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I could sell that. I'd get $60 to $80 for that. And you got these things. I know we looked at this earlier, but I'm running out of things to look at. This sells tomorrow at noon. Let me make sure. It's a 10 by 20. Yeah, it's at that is like 1 mile from here. I mean, I'll take a look at it again. I just don't like all this crap right here. Wall art, I don't do good with. Mattresses, I hate them. Strollers, I hate them. Junk.
Yeah.
I can't bid on this. It's a turd. I mean, what
I don't see anything positive about it.
I mean, the only thing I like about it is I want to buy a storage unit, but I don't want to buy this. That's already 110. It'll be 310. Whoever buys it will be lucky to get their money back. So that's well, there is a couch back. Nah, I'm not going to fall for it. That didn't work for me so well last week. Let's see that's probably everyday crappy art. Nobody's going to buy that. If it's something signed by a known person, it's really cool. Yeah, you can sell that. I just think that is. If it was that good, they would have wrapped it up. This just looks like a bunch of crap to me. Oh, it says that's a cat stroller. So you put a cat in it. My cat wouldn't stay in there.
Yeah.
None of my cats would stay in there. No, I'm not. A cat stroller wouldn't. That's stupid. I know cats really well, and they don't like shit like that. They don't want that. That's like a box spring with the bottom. You can see all the way into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I bet that thing is kind of hard. I guess it's okay for box spring. It's almost 1:30. I ran out of gas early because there wasn't many people here today, and the lockers sucked. And now it's starting to rain. This will be a good day to do absolutely zilch from here on in to the end of the day. I can see it coming. I think I'm just going to go watch some bowling on TV on my YouTube here. I'm coming back into the. Damn, it's raining pretty hard all of a sudden. Yeah, there it is. So I did see a couple of them that I put on the auction watch, but I'm not really all that motivated right now from what I did see. I saw one that looked really good, but it was huge. See what Mad Dog had to say. Yeah, he was correcting something. Pot of blue. Yeah, we went there, man. I just wasn't impressed, especially with that plastic pot. That's bizarre to me. I've never seen that. Old house packed. Yeah, there was interesting things. Washer dryer was in there. Fisher Price house. Yeah, I see that. I can, but I wasn't feeling it, man. Old person. Yeah, I can relate to that. There could be gold in the back. Could be. Yes. I want first sister with more items. Here's the thing, man. If you buy one where you know there's a sister unit to it and you get it and you're thinking, oh man, I need to have this to complete that. I'm like, oh crap, why didn't I get that other one? I can hear myself saying that. Dine and Dash uranium glass. Now, Harry would do a Dine and Dash uranium glass unit, I bet, at this point. Hell, I would even buy uranium glass, but I'm not a big fan of that, of glassware, I mean. I believe that good-looking bid, $100. It's hard to get anything out of here for $100 anymore. Quick, easy load. I like those. I love the wrapped items. Me too. Moving blankets, those are good too. And you can even get $5 a piece same day on Marketplace because people need them and they don't want to pay retail for them because they're expensive. So we usually we'll get a bunch and then we'll sell them at $5 a piece. And usually somebody will buy them all. Too much for trash, yeah. Plastic freaking unit. Cheap old art. Yeah, you can't sell that crap. All right, Glenn, I think we're just gonna close it out for the day. So appreciate y'all come in, all two of you, man. Well, that's it, Glenn. I guess I hope you have a good week, bud.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this nice little rainy day. It's kind of cooled off, so that's one good thing. It's down to like in the 70s, so there's that. All righty, guys, we'll see. We'll do the same thing next week, and hopefully I'll have something a unit here for too long. But take care, guys.
Are you alive? Are you breathing?